Hi, here we are going to talk about the best practices that small and medium business enterprises can follow while responding to an active cyber attack. My name is Anju and I have put together some recommendations which can be useful to you if you are a small or medium business owner. Okay, so according to the NIST framework, the response to an attack comes right after the identification, protection, and detection. The key thing to note here is that response to an active attack does not necessarily mean a failure of the protection step, but a successful response is only a positive response of a strong protection, identification, and detection. Also, an effective response to an attack makes the recovery process much easier. First things first, keep in mind that an effective response to a cyber attack starts long before it happens. The sooner an attack is detected, the better. Also, when identified, don't try to go offline as soon as it has been spotted. It might alarm the attacker and the situation might take a turn for the worse. Instead, identify the system that has been affected and isolate it from the rest of the infrastructure. We are talking about isolating and not power off. Remember, switching off the affected node can erase all the proofs of the attacker, and you would be doing the attacker a favor by doing so. Make it a point to maintain a run book at your company. It is a book that has been approved by a cybersecurity engineer on what to look for, what to do, whom to call, and how to contact them, and also educate your employees on how to use it. Communicate to all the stakeholders. Once the attack is confirmed, involve the insurance agencies and the law enforcement agencies as soon as possible. Share all the available information with the law enforcement. Also, in the meanwhile, do some detective work. Reanalyze and identify the possible access point of the attacker. Once a loophole has been identified, close it as soon as possible. Cooperate with the law enforcement agencies. Next, try to make a comeback. Reanalyze the network from the beginning. Bring an independent penetration tester and test your network once again, and then restore from the backup. Apart from all this, it is always a good idea to have your business, however big or small it might be, to be covered under cyber insurance. This can help you from big monetary and reputation loss in the face of an adversity. In case when everything is outsourced, it is important to know what are the right questions to ask while striking a deal with them. For example, what are the SLAs? What is the maximum downtime? What is the return point objective and the return time objective? What is the estimated loss? What is the estimated attack probability? What is the deduction in asset value after each attack? What is the current firewall policy? How do the third party vendors detect an intrusion? Do they provide 24/7 surveillance? How are the credit card details stored by the third party companies? Where is the surveillance footage stored and who has access to it? As a business owner, you should understand these and know the answers to these questions, and this will help you in the long run. In case the database server of the online website of the Pretty Clothes shop is attacked by DDoS, the employees, not being cybersecurity experts, should follow the run book. Look for what part of the website is being affected. Is it a login issue, a problem with loading the database, or while checking out? If it is a database related problem, see the action plan on what you need to do, whom to contact, and how to contact them. Always remember, a cyber attack may or may not be the worst thing that can happen to your business. It all depends on your preparedness and your response to it. Thank you for listening.